Today we are ranking our top candy bars.
Whatchamacallit? Oh, that's it. Whatchamacallit?
So stupid.
You forgot the name.
If you like stupidity, you're in the right place.
Yeah. We should do worse candy bars.
Almond Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't.
Almond Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't.
A new song for our sports segment.
Sports!
Nick Saban, Bill Belichick, Pete Carroll.
Retirement for Jason
Kelsey. Yeah, that's another
That's
thing.
a stand-up dude. I like that dude.
Your Cowboys, the Lions.
Lions.
And tigers and bears.
Oh, my.
And then, of course, we're getting into this day in history. Johnny Carson passed away. And here are some of my favorite jokes. Some sad news from Australia. The inventor of the boomerang grenade died today. Enjoy the show. Welcome back to the Twerk Ethis Show.
What up, Twerk Nation?
Sound like a rapper. What up, Twerk Nation? What up, Twerk Nation?
Yes.
I know you hear that.
Hola.
And you say, is that an appropriate nation? Yes, it's not that kind of twerk.
No.
This is the wholesome twerking.
Wholesome twerking. That's what we do here.
Yeah, which coined by, I want to say, John from the Lounge.
Oh.
Johan.
Okay.
I think he wrote
Nice.
that in our podcast review. Wholesome twerking. Is
That's a good
there
one.
a better kind? Maybe. But
It's
for our audience,
the right set of circumstances.
there's not a better kind
Right.
for wholesome
For this.
twerking.
For all of you out there in TV land.
So we talked about last week that you are a big sexy teddy bear rock star.
Rah, rah. That's my bear.
It's kind of good. So thanks for, gracing us all with your presence.
Hey,
Like, thanks for
no problem.
not leaving the show.
Never
Never.
leaving.
I
I ain't leaving.
McConaughey.
Yeah.
What is he? What's the song he does?
I actually don't know.
Okay.
Is it a song?
Maybe not. Maybe he's
Probably. I don't know.
just.
I don't even know how it goes.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I saw some of your videos. I posted some of them actually.
Oh, okay.
Pretty cool, dude. Like, we talked a little bit about this yesterday, but was it cooler than you had anticipated? Like, was it possible to anticipate what you saw, or were you like, wow, this is...
I had some idea of it. I had been to Winter Jam before, but as a spectator, guy from New Song who actually got me that gig anyway.
Yeah.
Mark, he's the bass player for New Song. Hey, Mark.
What up, Mark?
He put me on the list, and back then Winter Jam was at the Georgia Dome, and so I walked in there. I was just like, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
So, but I had like the backstage experience, So I was, back then I was spectating and didn't think I would be in that band.
Yeah.
So, and I was like, so going to these 10,000 seat arenas, I'm just like, this is surreal.
Yeah. I can't imagine.
It finally it hit me on the first night when it was just full, It was a little different when we were sound checking and rehearsing to an empty room.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, this is a cool building. But obviously nobody's there
Yeah.
yet. And so that night, the opening night, I was like, oh, there's people everywhere.
Yeah.
And every seat was filled. And so
was every eye closed and every
head bowed.
head bowed?
At one time,
Yeah.
probably, yeah.
Oh man,
Maybe a couple times.
the church language that
Yeah.
will never leave my head.
Nope. It's there forever.
What was the one that you used to PK did? Yeah, church. Yeah, that was. the
Oh,
one.
yeah.
But he would. I remember the I remember the story where at the end of the service he would say, "God is good," and then the congregation would say, "All the time," and then he would say, "All the time," and he'd go, "All the time," and then God is good. Was it JR or you that started it?
It was JR.
Yeah. So basically, changed it to God is good all the time, all the time, all the time. That's great.
Or he'd ask to repeat what he said. He was like, in the village, and the what? Village. And the what? Village. And then I turned to you and I was like, can he not hear us?
Can you not hear us?
There's a couple thousand people in here. Pretty sure he can hear us.
Yeah. Oh, it's amazing.
That was my favorite.
Well, again, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're never leaving.
Glad I'm here.
So I want to introduce a new segment.
Oh, a new segment.
Talking about
It's like, who's coming in?
us going back to the old format we were, more radio style.
Yep.
So we have a new segment where we will hold weather accountable.
Ooh.
And we're going to call it Whether or Not, but spelled like weather.
Like the weather.
Yeah. And what we're doing is essentially, we're going to look at the weather forecast for the day that this comes out.
Oh,
And we want all of you we basically want all of you to know how many times the weather forecast
I'm recording.
Gets it right or wrong. So
Okay.
I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
And you had the idea to use the Fugees song.
Yeah.
And we will just replace the word ready with weather.
With weather.
So are you ready?
I am.
Okay. We'll line this
Whether
up.
or not, I'm ready.
Whether or not, here I come, gonna find you.
So let's look at did you pull it up or you want me to pull it up?
I did. Pull it
Okay.
up.
What does the weather say for this would be January 23rd,
23rd.
Tuesday.
Okay.
What do you got?
I got high of 51.
Okay.
Overcast with showers at times.
Okay.
Like a 41% chance of showers.
Okay. So sorry. As you're listening to this, it seems like it's going to rain.
Yeah.
But
It's going to be pretty crappy.
let us know what happened.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll also know what happened unless we are
Yeah.
no longer alive. But
Right.
I think we should take bets on it. Not bets, but like do you think I think we should do something like
Over under?
over under.
Let's do the over under.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you got?
It says 50. What, 51?
Actually explain over under for those who might not do like sports bets.
Yeah. Well, it's a little different though. But because we're in sports, the over under is with the total score of the two teams
Put together. Okay.
And then you bet, is it going to be higher than that or is it going to be lower than that? Over under.
Okay. Well, okay. Since it's just one number.
Yeah.
So you said 51
Uh-huh.
is the high.
Yeah.
So are you taking over or under?
I'm going to take over 51.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to take over 51.
Okay.
And
Not by a lot, but I'm going to take over.
will it rain?
Probably.
Okay.
We're in January and it's
Okay.
Georgia. It
I
rains a
do
lot here.
have a few weather news. So a frozen pool equipment explodes and narrowly misses the owner. I'm learning how to read today, by the way. That's
okay.
why I'm stuttering so much.
You sound great.
Yeah. So this is,
Just sound it out.
check this out. This is an ad.
Oh,
Nah, why you gonna give me an ad when I'm doing a show live right now, dude? 20 seconds, man. I don't know that that's worth it. I could have looked this up on
I
YouTube.
believe that is HE double hockey sticks to the now. HE double hockey
Okay,
sticks.
so now we only have
To the
8,
knob.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Yeah, I filled in that time.
3,
I did good.
2. Yeah, with HE double. All right, here we go. A Texas man narrowly escaped injury We got a pool equipment. Oh my God. Wow. For the podcast.
That's plain old Texas.
There was, probably for YouTube too. I don't know if I can put this video in there, but there was like this tank used for a pool. It just completely disintegrated.
It shot up
from cold weather.
Yeah.
We also have,
Was it 22 degrees? Is that what that said?
yes. So another thing that happened was in Michigan, a lighthouse was completely encased in ice. And if there's an ad on this one, I'm going to quit. Yeah, I'm not. Sorry, we're not doing this. Like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Just know it's really cold these days.
Yeah. It is.
And then
What is it here? 33?
I had a.
It's 33 here.
Yes. It's not. It's
cold
and
for
I think
Georgia.
it's the high.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be brick tonight.
So here's some good news, right? Dead man jolted back to life by the intolerable bumps of India's potholes.
Oh,
wow. The road seemed to be so ridden with potholes that one of them jolted him back to life. Now that's some good news.
Yeah. If you ever got crap to say about potholes, read that story.
Exactly. I mean,
If you're struggling with heart failure, go to Buckhead. Wake you right up.
wake you right up.
Boom.
Also, in those potholes is pot,
Oh,
right?
well, there you go.
In Buckhead, because Buckhead is kind of went down the drain.
Yeah, a little bit.
And I would imagine that a pothole is a hole of pot.
Mm-hmm. Soon to be changed to Pothead instead of Buckhead.
If you're wearing a pair of pants, what'd you say? Pothead? Okay.
Instead of Buckhead, yeah.
I was trying to think of a joke while you were telling a joke.
I totally get that.
If you're wearing a pair of pants and on the rear end of your pants, there's a hole.
Oh.
On the butt, is that a butthole as well?
It's got to be.
It's right.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not going to argue with that.
these are the things that matter to me.
It's science.
It's science.
You got to believe it.
All right. Thank you for entertaining our news segment of whether or not. We put some news in there as well.
Yeah. Whether or not.
I do want to say thank you again to Cannon Plumbing for sponsoring the show since the day we were born.
Oh my gosh, Clint McCannon, way to go! Woo!
I think I'm going to need him pretty soon. I got some stuff I need to fix.
Oh,
And I've learned that I don't really want to do plumbing myself. I'm going to hire people to do it. And there's nobody better than Clint.
this is true.
Cannon Plumbing.
He's the best.
So, all right. He's the best around.
And we need to get him on the show if he's going to be over here.
We do. We
Fixing your
really do
plumbing.
because he's really funny too.
Yeah.
Hence,
good dude.
Hence him wanting to sponsor the show because he has a very good sense of humor.
Yeah.
But if you need some plumbing, go to cannonplumbing.com.
Checked our shitters, honey?
That's one of the reasons why I need him.
Yeah.
Anyway, the upstairs one's still a problem.
Oh, wow.
So-
Okay. Gotcha.
Well, let's quickly do the office quote of the day. We have this Jell-O mold with the stapler in it. You press down and it gives you a quote.
Is that a swing line saper?
I think it
Is
is.
that a swing? I'm learning how to talk today, by the way.
I was learning how to read.
Swing line? Is it swing line?
I thought it was swing line. Let's
Swing
see.
line?
These are things we should
I don't know. I was in the office for like a year, and that was it.
The show?
No. The actual office.
I was right. Swing line.
Swing line.
Swing
Okay.
line. And that, see, people would go the rest of their life not knowing which one.
What's shit? Schwindler's List. That's what it is. Sorry.
It's totally different. Totally different. All right. Here we go. You ready?
We have a gym at home. It's called the bedroom.
Whoa! Wait, who was that?
That was Phyllis.
Was that Phyllis?
It's like we have at first I thought she was talking about Jim the character.
Yeah.
But she's talking about like a gym with Bob Vance from Vance for Refrigeration.
Oh yeah.
We have a gym. It's a bedroom at home. That is TMI.
A little bit, Phyllis.
Wow.
But good for you too. That's awesome.
So, all right. I now wanted to go into our. Hi, okay. Oh, that's a bad apple. All right. So, I wanted to now go into our sports section, and I didn't have time to write the song. So maybe we do it live.
Let's do it live. We're gonna do it live. Sports. Score a basket or touchdown, or maybe a goal, or hit a home run.
Boom! So, it's not like anything has happened in the sports world except for everything.
Yep.
Some of the things, your Cowboys took a pretty massive loss.
I don't want to talk about that bullshit.
Okay. Nick Saban retired. Chair goes in again. Nick Saban retired, which is probably the biggest news of the year.
It is the biggest news. Sad to see him go.
Yeah.
I mean,
too.
there's no denying it. He is the GOAT.
He is the best. And a lot of people say, dude, you're a Georgia fan. Aren't you excited? I'm not.
No.
I actually love Nick Saban a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And when we're not playing Alabama, I like watching Alabama because what he did was insane. Yeah. And you could argue there probably wouldn't have been a Kirby Smart at the level he is.
Yeah, exactly.
Without that mentorship.
Yep. For sure.
And then also, Bill Belichick retired. Well, no, he didn't retire. Sorry. He is being moved to some other position that we don't know. He's leaving.
Talking to the Falcons right now.
Yeah. So maybe he could be the Cowboys coach.
Come to Dallas.
Yeah.
Belichick. With your cutoff sleeve sweatshirts.
That dude. I watched like a Bill Belichick mic'd up video compilation. That dude is hilarious.
Yeah.
He is just
driest sense of humor ever.
He talked for like 20 minutes about long snapping.
Oh, really?
One time. And I'm like,
I don't doubt that.
It was just
I don't doubt that.
It was so good. But
and he looks homeless.
Pete Carroll also stepping down.
Yep, that's right.
And the Lions, after 32 years, won their first playoff game.
Yep.
Which is crazy. And
Eminem was in attendance.
Oh my gosh, that was so hype.
That was cool.
I was like, there's no.
I had goosebumps when I saw that.
What better hype man could you possibly have?
Exactly.
Like a Detroit native.
Like, saw him like in the spotlight, and the dude hardly ever showed any emotion.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
Just being all hard, I guess. I don't know. But he was a lot younger back then. Yeah. So when he first came on the scene. So
dude, he was
now he's grown up, and I'm just like, oh, he does have some life to him. Yeah, Eminem.
It was awesome, dude. And we're
all
gonna
for it.
Outside of this, we're gonna do a reaction video to their I guess it'd be their clubhouse or their locker room post game.
Yep.
So check that out. We'll be posting that soon.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is not sports, but I did want to say that my brother-in-law Joe and my sister-in-law Mary Catherine, so Sarah Carter's sister, they just had a baby a couple days ago.
Very cool. Congrats to them.
Congrats. We went and saw Carter. It's a boy.
Nice.
Went and saw him on Sunday, and it was great.
Nice.
It was really, really cool.
That's cool.
So congratulations. They're
very cool.
They're regular listeners. So
all right.
I had to say that.
Nice.
I am very excited. We're very excited. It's a big deal.
Yeah. First of all, thanks for listening.
Yes.
Second of all, congrats on your baby.
Yeah. First and foremost, we appreciate you listening. Next on the priority scale.
Just kidding. Switch it.
Next on the things that are important.
Yeah.
Congrats on your human coming out.
Right.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yep.
And well, is there anything that we miss sports wise that is like because there's so much going on. Like I said, Saban, Pete Carroll, Bill Belichick,
Yeah.
the Lions. The Eagles going down was
That was the highlight of my weekend
okay.
because that
was terrible.
they got trashed too.
That was terrible.
So all the Eagles fans laughing at the Cowboys fans. Suck it! Wow! Fly, Eagle, fly. But I will say, retirement for Jason
Kelsey. Yeah, that's another.
That's
thing.
a stand-up dude. I like
Yeah.
that dude.
Yeah.
So, and I'm sure there are other good players on Eagles, but
And now, we just get excited for the Braves
yeah,
because that's.
True.
I mean, oh my gosh, I
Yeah.
cannot wait for baseball.
I get a little more excited for the playoffs though, since my Cowboys are not in it anymore. So I can just kind of relax and just be like, just watch it as
Yeah.
a spectator and
Yeah.
not a fan. So,
Yeah.
well, a fan of football.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
So,
Well, guess what time it is now?
what's that? Oh,
Today's Rushmore. I just got shot with a banana. Today's Rushmore is candy bars.
I'll fill you full of potassium.
That sounded
Say
like
something.
sounded like Daniel Stern.
Oh, wow. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You put the mix the heat with the ice cubes. It's the best of both worlds.
You heat up the ice cube.
You heat up the ice cubes. That's
Hot ice.
obviously from Rookie of the Year, one of the greatest baseball movies ever. A lot of people will be like, "Really?" And my answer is, "Really."
Yeah.
I love that baseball movie.
A lot of movie critics will be like, "Oh, really?" And I'll be like, yeah. Shut up.
Yes
Really?
way. Yes way.
Yes way.
So today, let me tell you how this
Hello.
came about.
Okay.
Sarah Carter and I were at dinner,
Nice.
and we talked about some sort of candy bar for some reason, and it just hit me. We've never done candy bar Rushmore. And she said, "Have you done chips?" And I said, "I don't think so."
I was like, hey, easy.
Could you stop suggesting things?
Yeah.
Or could you leave the restaurant?
Stop helping us out.
If you help us out again, I'm going to ask you to leave the restaurant and just go wait in the car.
Yeah.
And I will finish my meal.
And sit there and think about what you did.
It's very, she has good ideas for Rushmore.
Think about how nice you are. She
And
does.
This was a good one. So,
She's a smart cookie, man.
fun fact. So I don't remember which button is fun fact. So
Oh, gosh,
maybe
here we
this
go.
one.
It's a fun fact, a really fun fact, a fun fact, yes it is.
I forgot the big note.
If it ain't fun,
Oh, yeah.
it's not a fact.
I had to like punch the air to hit it.
Yeah.
So fun fact about candy bars. First candy bar was invented in the late 19th century.
Okay.
Before this innovation, chocolate was primarily consumed as a drink. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
The invention of the candy bar represented a significant shift in the way chocolate was consumed. I know you just said that.
Yeah.
Allowing it to be portable. And I think that was the key.
Oh.
It's portable, solid snack.
Yeah.
And it paved the way for eventually us to do a Rushmore on the Twerk Ethis Show. So I didn't have to think about my number one, but I did have to think about the others just in terms of ranking. So
Yeah.
if you are new here, Rushmore, we rank them. We don't have to, but we do rank them.
What we do.
And we're going to do 4, 3, 2, honorable mentions, and then 1. Cooley always starts us off.
Yeah.
So start us off. I think it's a little too much energy for candy bars.
Maybe. Well, I mean, candy, as a kid, it gave me energy.
Yeah.
For a little bit. And then I had the sugar crash.
Yes.
But now I eat it and then instantly have a sugar crash.
Yes. Well, number 4.
My number 4. Whatchamacallit? Oh, that's it. Whatchamacallit?
So stupid. Oh, God.
Yeah. If you like stupidity, you're in the right place.
Yes, you are.
Welcome.
Whatchamacallit.
Vote no 2020.
I can't remember how many times I've had that before. 'Cause I need to look it up.
Yeah.
Call it. I think I have had it before.
Yeah.
Dude,
Been around for a while.
I don't think I have.
Really? It's pretty good.
Now I wish you would have brought the candy bar
I know.
because,
We need visual aids.
well, I'm looking at it out of the wrapper and broken open.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I've never had that.
It's almost like a Rice Krispie treat with chocolate around it.
Well, because I know what I'm doing after the show, going down to the Chevron to get me. And I should do the
Eat me a
dumb.
lot of
I should do
pizza.
the dumb delivery that you do, like go into Chevron and say, "Hey,
Yeah.
looking for a candy bar."
You got to.
It's like a whatchamacallit. And then the guy's going to roll his eyes.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
and then he's going to point it to me.
Or just has no idea what you're talking about. And just be like, well, what's it start with? Whatchamacallit? Well, yeah, you said that, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, and he just doesn't get the
It
joke.
just, yeah, exactly.
All right, number 4.
It depends on how dry you are.
I can't validate. That's true. I can't validate you though because
yeah.
I'm realizing I haven't had it.
Oh, it's good.
I haven't had it.
Can always trust an overweight guy. That's me. I know what good candy is. Of course, I am picky too, though,
Yeah,
because I don't like Mounds. I don't like Almond Joy.
I don't either. We should do worse candy bars.
Right?
But
Almond Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Almond Joy's got nuts, Mounds don't.
shall we do my number 4?
Yes.
My number 4 is calling a shot. Baby Ruth.
Oh, okay.
I really like it.
All right.
Really do like it. It's one of those ones that you'd forget about. But every time I have it, I go, yes. Like,
Why did I forget this?
yeah, it's just very, very good. And I think that's another thing is that it's not available very many places. I'm not
Yeah.
saying that it's not available in a gas station or something. I'm just saying
Right.
there are definitely candy bars that are more prevalent than the Baby Ruth.
Yeah.
But I like a Baby
You
Ruth.
go in a convenience store, you're like, oh, they're going to have this for sure.
Yeah, yeah. So that's
yeah,
my number 4.
I get that.
What you got for your number 3?
Okay. All right, just calm down. Number 3. Number 3, Butterfinger.
Oh yeah, I love.
Now,
me
I
some
know you've
Butterfinger.
had that
Oh yeah,
in all shapes and sizes.
yes.
Because you go to the movie theater and you get the mini
Those
Butterfingers.
Butterfinger bites. Oh. By the way, let me clarify.
Okay.
Mini Butterfingers is apparently different than Butterfinger bites.
Okay.
I don't know why, but the mini Butterfingers don't taste as good as the Butterfinger bites.
Oh.
Because the movie theaters have the Butterfinger
Bites.
bites.
Right. Those are the ones I was talking about.
My God.
I just said mini because they're smaller than a regular.
But no,
Butterfinger.
if you go to like CVS, they sell mini Butterfingers.
Oh, okay.
And it's not the same thing.
Gotcha.
It's packaged the same, but it's a little smaller
Oh,
than the Butterfinger bites.
yeah.
It was not good.
Really?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Anyway,
Now the bites are really good.
but just a good old classic Butterfinger. Ooh, buddy.
I don't care how much it sticks to my teeth. I still love it.
It does stick to your teeth.
Yeah.
For like maybe 3 days,
Probably.
you know? You're just like,
I was like,
yeah. That's a good one, dude.
yeah.
All right. Where are we at? 3?
Rule number 3.
Number 3 for me is a Snickers bar. What's the phrase?
If you love Snickers, you'll eat another one.
Snickers rhymes with stickers in the yard. So if you're going out in the yard, get a Snickers. What is it?
Snickers on the table. Gonna eat Snickers every time.
What is it? Snickers
Oh, it's satisfied.
satisfied.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
You're not yourself.
What were you
You need a
dancing?
Snickers.
What were you dancing to?
Huh?
Or were you just dancing to just air? When I said Snickers, you started
Oh
dancing.
yeah. No, because Snickers makes me feel good.
Okay. I got you.
It's my
Feel good candy bar.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a good one. It's not on my list or anything.
All right. Number 2. What you got, dude?
It's not Snickers. I know that.
Yeah.
God, no. That would be Oh,
Number 2.
2 comes in a bag, and it's number 2. Twix.
Twix is my number 2.
Hey, all right. Sweet.
Silly rabbit. Twix are for kids. That's not the same.
Yeah.
That is what? Trix? Yeah, Trix.
Yeah, it's
Trix.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Twix
The bunny.
is so good.
I almost made fun of you because I thought you were saying tricks, but you said Twix. And I was like, ha, you didn't know how to say his R's. But then I was like, wait, it's candy. And you said it right.
I appreciate you willing to be mean.
That's all, folks.
When I deserve it.
Bye.
But Twix is unbelievable.
Yeah. And you get 2 of them. Unless you get the king size, then you get 4 of them.
That's true. That's true.
And those things, I think I see the king size more than I actually see the regular package.
There was a time in my life where I think I would have put Twix as my number 1.
Yeah.
It's that good.
Yeah.
But
it is really good.
It is also my number 2. And
it's so good, they put 2 in a bag. At least. Yeah. Right?
Sorry, headphones. Well, that kind of leads me to honorable mentions because you were saying 2 in a pack, and Kit Kats is definitely in my honorable mentions.
Fancy feast.
Yeah, fancy feast.
Break me off a piece of that fancy feast. It's a cat food. Nailed it. Nope.
But
Yeah.
do you have some honorables?
I do.
What you
That's
got?
one of them. Oh, Kit Kats. I like some Kit Kats. 3 Musketeers.
Mm-hmm.
Milky Way.
Mm-hmm.
Crunch Bar. Nestle Crunch.
Yeah.
Old school. Fifth Avenue. That's old school.
That is old school. I have had that one.
Yeah. That I used to eat those a handful as a kid.
Yeah.
Hershey Bar. Good old Hershey Bar.
Classic. What about the Hershey's cookies and cream?
Oh.
It's white chocolate,
Oh.
but it has the like Oreo bites in it or whatever.
You know what? I don't think I've ever had those.
It's good.
Yeah. I'm a big cookies and cream
It's
fan.
good.
Just haven't had in that style. And Reese's Pieces. Buttercups.
Yes. I like Reese's.
That's my honorable mentions. I'm sure there's more. I just couldn't remember.
Mine are Zero Bar. You
Oh,
ever had that?
okay. It's been a long time.
My dad used to love that. And I was like, that's kind of weird. But then I finally tried it. I'm like, that's good.
Yeah.
PayDay.
Okay.
A little, heavy on the peanuts.
My grandfather loved PayDay.
I like PayDay a lot.
He ate one in India when he was stationed over there during World War II.
Wow.
He was craving it, and he opened it up, took a bite out of it, and he goes, and he looked down, and he's like, the nuts inside were moving, and they were maggots.
Oh, God.
I never ate a PayDay again ever.
Oh, God.
He spit that out so fast, bro. I was like, yeah, I would say so.
I can't even fathom. I might just kill myself.
Yeah. And from then on, he was like, no more PayDay.
I can imagine.
But he loved maggots, though.
All right. My next one is
All right.
Milky Way.
Okay.
3 Musketeers.
Mm-hmm.
And
Staples.
I think that's all I had, actually.
Okay.
And now we go to
Milky Way almost made it to my top 4. But here we go. You ready for this?
number 1 candy bar, Cooley.
Also, the name of my sister-in-law's dog for a while, Snickers.
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 Sorry.
He died quite a while ago. But
Well,
Nice dog.
I'm satisfied.
Sweet dog.
I'm satisfied with your answer.
thank you. Me too.
Snickers is great. It's one of the things that there's been so many fun size versions
Yeah.
that you forget that the full size is much better.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. And king size, also just as good, if not better. But
Yeah.
but in the theater, they also have the individually wrapped mini Snickers in a big bag. And so sometimes if I don't eat Reese's Pieces, which is my go-to, then I'll grab a bag of mini Snickers and annoy everybody because I individually have to unwrap every one of them.
It's like
There's like 30 of them.
30 of them. Just,
Sorry. I'm sorry.
that's good.
Yeah. So
All right.
JT's number one candy bar.
No doubt about it. Butterfinger.
Ah, there we go.
Man alive.
Yeah.
I'll eat it.
Yeah.
No matter how bad I feel, how full I am.
Right?
I love Butterfingers.
Yeah.
But I also love
Great.
Twix. So like I
Yeah.
had a hard time, but when you think about it, it really is no doubt about
The
it.
top three are very interchangeable for me,
Okay.
for sure. But I just, if I want like a just quick snack, grab and go, and I want something sweet, I'm going for the Snickers.
Now Butterfinger used to be put in my stockings.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I think Twix did as well.
That's a good stocking stuff.
But let me tell you something. The Butterfinger Blizzard at Dairy Queen, top notch.
Bro. Yeah.
Actually got deeper than I thought I could.
Yeah, you did. Sounded good.
Oh, man. Wow. Well, there you have it.
Yep.
Top candy bars mine were Snickers, Baby Ruth, Twix, Butterfinger, Cooley. Yours were?
Snickers.
Wait, 4-1.
Oh, 4-1. Sorry. What was my fourth?
Whatchamacallit.
Whatchamacallit. That's what it is. And then Butterfinger. And then Twix. And then Snickers.
Boom. I love it.
Almost forgot my list.
That was awesome. It's very,
I have no more voice.
very 80s hair metal.
I was watching some Striper last night. That's why.
It was really great. So this day in history,
Okay.
which we talked about, was January 23rd, I believe.
Yes, that's correct.
The so funny. I actually forgot what this was. One second. I didn't write down if he died or what it was. I was trying to see.
All right.
It's when he was born. It's when John Hancock was born.
Oh.
You know, the old, give me old John Hancock here.
It's Herbie Hancock. Dear. Tommy Boy.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, man. All right. Come on. Looks good to me.
All right.
All right.
1986.
Okay.
The first artists are included into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
That doesn't that seem late?
Yeah. I figured it would, well, I guess rock and roll technically has been around for a very long time before that.
Those three artists, I definitely agree with.
Okay.
Number one, Ray Charles.
Oh, okay.
Number two, Mr. Pass the Peas. Pass the Peas. James Brown.
Oh, wow.
And Elvis Presley. Those are
Of
three.
course. I was going to guess
giants.
Elvis, but yeah.
Have you heard that song, Pass the Peas? Let's see.
I don't know.
This is Brother Fred Wesley, music and band director. And where you from, brother?
Lower Alabama.
Oh, that's great.
L.A.
Well, anything you want to rap about, brother?
Let's talk about soul food.
Okay. Grits and gravy and things.
Why do you like soul food?
Say it again.
Say it again.
Why do you like soul food?
Brother Fred, it makes me
Happy.
pass the peas, pass the peas.
Oh, it gets
pass the peas
so
like
high.
it used to say. Pass them, Jack. Woo!
so good. It's
Dang,
so freaking
that groove
good.
is so good.
I know, right?
Man.
All right, moving
Pockets
on.
is full.
2005, American comedian Johnny Carson, the host of The Tonight Show from 1962 to 1992, passed away.
Yep.
And here are some of my favorite jokes
Nice.
that he had. Last night, it was so cold, the flashers in New York were only describing themselves. Oh,
Wow.
some sad news from Australia. The inventor of the boomerang grenade died today. Oh, Johnny Carson.
Wow.
Oh, goodness.
Jeez. That's
All right.
great.
Democracy. That was so good. Democracy means that anyone can grow up to be president, and anyone who doesn't grow up can be vice president.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
What's the smart thing to do if a Dallas cowgirl? Do they call themselves cowgirls?
Oh, yeah.
The cheerleaders?
The cheerleaders,
Okay.
yeah.
What's the smart thing to do if a Dallas cowgirl touches you? Touch back. Oh.
Well, that's weird, wild stuff. That's all I know.
All right, last one.
Yeah.
What do the Los Angeles Dodgers do with 100 pop flies? Catch 22.
Wow.
All right.
Gosh, his talk show was so. I mean, he was the GOAT.
Oh,
sure.
for sure.
He was the
when it
GOAT.
comes to talk shows,
Yeah.
he was the best.
Yep.
Obviously, a lot of my life I didn't get to see it, but
Yeah.
I went back and watched full episodes on YouTube.
Yeah. I wasn't want to stay up that late, so I couldn't watch it.
My granddad used to have like VHS of his seasons and stuff. I would go watch. So
Oh, yeah.
even as a kid, I thought he was funny.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
For sure.
Lastly, 2021, Larry King passed away at the age of 87. And I want to say,
Jeez.
I thought he, I don't know, when I was in high school, which was early 2000s, I would have thought Larry King was 87.
Right.
So when they were like, he died, I was like, oh my God, he must have been like 110. And they're like, no, he's only 87. This dude, like,
Yeah.
I'm not disrespecting the guy. I never really watched
Right.
his show or anything, but like,
Yeah.
I thought he was old a long time ago.
Yeah. I mean, he was cooped up in that office all the time and like he smoked like a chimney for years.
Yeah.
And that's when you could smoke indoors back
Yeah.
then. So, but every time, radio show, man, every time he was on it, had a
He did
cigarette
have
lit
a
up.
cool, he did have like a pretty cool voice.
Oh yeah, he's one of the best.
Like, I'm trying to think.
It was so distinctive. You knew who it was
Tonight,
right off the bat.
if comedy was a crime, he'd be at the top of the FBI's most wanted list. He's Chris Rock. Who wrote that? He'll take your calls next on Larry King Live.
There you go.
Nice.
So that'll do it, my
Oh,
friend.
Larry King.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm liking the new format. I'm having much more fun.
Me too.
This way. They're probably going to be a little bit longer now.
Sweet.
Because it doesn't take me as long to edit. And
Yeah.
this is what the Twerk Ethis Show started as, and we're going right back to it. And I think it's good. Now Nathan is eating a banana. How's the banana?
It's really fresh.
Okay, so you don't have to hear him chew the banana for the rest of the episode. We're going to say bye. Nate, take us out.
I do like the new format though. You're right. It's a total vibe that has been going on that we've been missing for a while, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Let's just,
All right, y'all. Peace out.
where are we going? Wait,
We're leaving.
wait, come back. Wait, are you leaving the show for good?
Just this week.
Son of a...
It's the Twerk Ethis Show. It's the Twerk